so today I'm going to be filming this very neutral smoky eye with a really big wing. But before we get started, I want to talk to you about what's going on and give my condolences to George Floyd's family. That shouldn't have happened, and police brutality is a really big problem in our society today, and it needs to stop. We need to learn how to love each other and accept each other into our arms and get rid of all the violence and racism against fellow Black communities, and just accept love into our hearts and not hate. So I hope that I was as forthcoming in how I feel as possible, and I love all of you. So please enjoy the rest of my video, and hopefully this gets your mind off of it for a little bit. Love you. Okay, so I'm feeling something neutral today. So we're gonna start with my trusty Jaclyn Hill palette. We might jump into another palette, but this is the one that I usually go to when I want something really neutral in tone. All right, I'm gonna go in with this brush and maybe this one. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go in with I have to prime my lids. Somehow I always forget to prime and I don't know why. Is it because I'm lazy? Probably. Okay, I'm gonna set my lid with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Not too much powder. I barely got any powder on my brush the first time. Okay, and then one more time. All right, now we're gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe, the JH32, and I'm gonna grab the color Silk Cream right over here. And I'm just gonna start going in. All right. Okay, by the way, for my face, I used the True Match by L'Oreal in the shade N1 Soft Ivory, and the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the shade Shell Ivory. That's not a real variation. I primed my face excuse me, with the Rose Glow Mist from Pixi. The Rose Glow Mist from Pixi. That was a tongue twister. I used the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 04. I set my under eyes with the Fit Me powder from Maybelline. I used the Kylie Toasty bronzer to contour, the Hoola bronzer as my bronzer, and the Kylie blush in Baddie on the Block. Let's continue. I'm going to go in with MFEO as well. There's something in my eye. All right. These two colors are so pretty. Like, I hit pan on MFEO. All right. Now I'm going to go in with the JH34. I'm going to take the color Butter, which is right here next to Creamsicle. Oh, and this is the JH34, if I didn't say that already. All right. Now I'm going to go in with the JH33, and I'm going to take the color Creamsicle. A little bit of dimension into my eye look. Ooh, pretty. Yes. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of pooter on the same brush, which is this one right here. Basically going in like the same row, just skipping around my face edges. Yeah, this is so pretty. But I think I want to deepen it just a tad. What do I want to use? I'm going to take the color Buns, which is right here, and mix it with Mocha, which is right here. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to take the same brush. Actually, I want something different. Oops, I knocked a bunch of stuff down. All right. Yeah, this is what happens when you have no idea what you're doing. I'm making this up as I go along. So I'm going to again take the shade Buns and this shade Mocha and just swirl them around on my JH40 and then apply them on my outer corner because I want a little bit of depth, but not too much. Just to bring a little bit of darkness to my outer corner. And then we'll go in and like blend a little bit with the same shades we used earlier, just in here. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Ooh, yes. All right. Sorry if you can hear what's going on outside my window. All right. I love these two colors mixed together. If you've never mixed these two colors together, you really need to. It's absolutely beautiful because Hunts has, why does something keep going into my eye? Hunts has, and my nail just went into Abyss. Okay, so Hunts has a mauve tone in it, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then Mocha is like a fudgy chocolate brown, which again is absolutely gorgeous. So when you mix them together, it creates like this just chocolatey color with the tiniest bit of a mauve undertone. It's absolutely gorgeous. I live for it. Just a little bit of buns now. Just put it over here just to blend a little bit. All right, and now I'm gonna take the JH33 one more time, and I'm gonna mix butter, puder, and creamsicle. Actually, no, I'm gonna mix butter and creamsicle together, just so I can, and then tap off a lot of the excess and just put it over here, and then blend out the edges of my mocha and buns mixture. So again, creamsicle and butter, and put it in my inner corner, and then blend out the edges of my buns and mocha mixture. Ooh, pretty. See? Actually, I'm gonna take puder too. Yep. Take a little bit of puder. And then put that in the inner corner as well. It's a little bit more depth and dimension. Because since we use that color as well, I want that there too. All right, just like that. Now I'm going to take, do I want a cream shade on my lid? Or do I want a shimmer on my lid? Okay, I think I'm gonna use, so in relation to my favorite cream shades, I really like the shade from the Kat Von D Rust Quad. If that's what it's called, it's right here. This one's really nice. And then, I don't know why my ear itches. And then the white from the original Lorac palette, that one's beautiful. I don't know what I want to do. I can mix them. All right. Okay. So first I'm going to take my JH42 and that shade from the quad that I showed you and put that, because I don't want to cut crease. I want it to be more soft. But I still wanted like a brown, like a neutral smoky eye, if that makes sense. And I wanted some depth in like the on the outer corner, so I used that. And then I'm gonna take my original brush and just blend out the outer corner a little bit so it's not too dark. All right, that's better. Okay, so side note, I might be allergic to something because my face itches like really bad and I don't know what it is. What did I use today? Let me think. Okay, let me see. I used this and this. Maybe it's this, which is the True Match. Titanium diamond. I mix them together. Maybe I have to try them again separately, even though I really don't like this foundation by itself. I'm just going to be honest. I don't like the Photofocus foundation by itself. Mixed with other foundations, I like it. Like when I mixed it with the Born This Way foundation, my skin looked incredible. So I recommend it that way. But so I'm going to try this foundation by itself and see if that's what is making my face itch. And then I guess I'll try this foundation by itself and see if it's this. Because my face itches. It's definitely not the primer because like I used almost all of it. And this is like my third bottle, so it's not this. It's also not this because I use it with I've used it with so many foundations and my face doesn't itch. I don't know what it is. So it's also not the bronzer because my face is like mostly, I don't know. I have to figure it out, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the foundations. We'll see. Just a side note. So I'm just gonna go in again with that shade from the Kat Von D Quad, or KVD Vegan Beauty. I know that they changed, it's just that the quad says Kat Von D, so I'm sorry if I'm like offending anybody, but I got this when they were still Kat Von D. I'm so sorry. All right, now that we have that down, excuse me, I'm gonna go in with the white from the Lorac palette. This white is actually, I'm gonna mix a little bit of the cream in there too. These shades are absolutely gorgeous and they're so pigmented. They're so pigmented. If you have someone who loves a good neutral look, get them this because the top shades are amazing. So I recommend. For sure. All right, now that is done, I'm going to, first of all, put my brushes away because that is how we do. I think I'm going to add some eyeliner because I think this would look really nice with eyeliner. Yeah. This is how we do. That wing is really big, but that is okay. This is how we do. And I have to clean that little black smudge, but that is okay. I think I fixed my wings. I want to ask a question. Has anybody else ever finished one wing and then left one wing halfway done? I've done that before. That is a fear to do again, I'm telling you, because what the fuck? Spoolie works for everything. Now I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill palette one more time and take my flat definer brush, the JH43, and mix Mocha and Buns and put that on my lower lash line. I think I'm going to darken that a little bit on my outer corner, just a tiny, tiny bit. All right. This is definitely a look I would wear out because, like, I love this. Maybe I would make my wing a little smaller next time. I got a little carried away, but I would definitely love this enough to wear out. So I'm going to take butter first and then blend that out. Okay, then I'm going to take Creamsicle. Oh, this is my JH39, by the way. And I'm going to blend again. Now I'm gonna take Pooter. Actually, I seriously could have just left it like this because that is gorgeous. Should I leave it like this? I probably should. Because that is gorgeous. Actually, I'm gonna just leave it like that. Even though it's a waste of the shade Pooter, I'm gonna leave it like that. Now I'm gonna take my Voluminous mascara from L'Oreal. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with highlight, and I'm going to put some of this powder from the Wet n Wild MegaGlo palette. This is the Dulce de Leche one, and I'm going to dust that with I'm going to use this brush, the JH07, and I'm going to take that on this brush, and I'm just going to put this in the middle of my forehead for some added bright. Ooh, no, wrong powder. And I'm going to put this in under my eyes as well for some added, ooh, look at that, bright, for some added highlight. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna take Ice Me Out, and I think I'm gonna mix Cheers Darling with it, or no, I'm gonna take Ice Me Out and Champagne Pop, and I'm gonna mix those together because I really like Ice Me Out from Kylie, and Champagne Pop is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it is one of my favorites, so like, I don't think I could live without Champagne Pop in my collection. I want to try the Prismatic Amethyst shade from Becca and the vanilla one. And I want to try Pearl really bad. But we shall see. Actually, I'm probably going to try that. I'm not even going to try and say that I'm not, but you know. All right, now Champagne Pop. All right, now I'm going to take that JH42 brush, the one that we use for that cream shade on our lid, and highlight my brow bone with Champagne Pop. And our inner corners with Champagne Pop as well. See my favy. This color's too pretty not to like. All right, now I'm gonna take I say that too much as well. I don't really want to use a liquid lipstick. I'm going to take Creme from CoverGirl, and I'm going to put that on my lips as my lipstick. You could also put this over liquid lipstick. It looks beautiful that way, and it makes it more comfortable. Okay, now I'm going to take the Butter Gloss from NYX in the shade Creme Brulee. This is more of a brownie nude, and then Creme Brulee is like a pinky nude, so putting it, like mixing them together is like a beautiful combination.